So, there's a little talk around the town about this book that was used by Jordan Peterson in his gospel seminar. He got a little bit of flack even from the guys there at the seminar. They were frustrated, as I understand, sometimes with trying to follow along, not knowing which event from which gospel he was referring to, and he was jumping all around. And that's because the book that he was using is what's called a gospel harmony, where all four of the gospel narratives are put into a single united narrative. Now, as an Orthodox priest, I wouldn't want to condone the specific book that he used. I don't even remember what the author was or who its compiler was or what its import or significance is. But the phenomenon of gospel harmonies, is actually very interesting, because in the second half of the 2nd century, there's a gospel harmony that is very famous and very important, you might even say, that is compiled by Tatian, who was a disciple of Justin Martyr, and it's a Syriac version, most likely the very first Syriac version of the gospel in some form or another, and it is a united single narrative of the 4 gospels, and it reduces the total verses by about 1,000. I think there's 3,800, about 3,800 verses in the 4 gospels, and it reduces it down to about 2,000, 2,700 or something like that. So, kind of interesting, although I also can sympathize with the frustrations of the interlocutors of Jordan Peterson at that gospel seminar. I do find the phenomenon rather interesting and not without precedent. Oh, and it's called the Diatessaron, the through the 4 or out of the 4 in Greek. That is Greek. The Syriac name is different. Anyway,